Hello everyone, Gonzalez here, and today I have a game of Team Deathmatch on Summit. Of course, this is Black Ops. We're playing now, and I suck at Black Ops. In general, I pretty much suck at video games. Except for Def Jam Fight for New York. I am, for some strange reason, I am like a god when it comes to playing that game. But everything else I'm pretty mediocre at, but it doesn't really bother me because I try to play games that have fun. And with Black Ops, I do terrible. I just really do. And I've been having a lot of problems lately with the game. I'm pretty sure everybody else has been having these kind of problems. I kind of have a little bit of a list of them, I guess, so I'll try and just come up with whatever I can right now. And the biggest thing for me that I am having trouble with and that's really bugging me is the spawn system. In the last commentary I didn't want to say that the spawn system was broken because it was just a few maps I was having trouble with, and the game had just come out. Excuse me, bad grammar there. But the spawn system lately has just been, man, it is terrible. It is painful. I think I die more due to poor spawning than I do just sucking at the game. I can't tell you how many times I've been shot in the back and I watch the kill cam and the person has just spawned. I can't tell you how many times an opposite team member has spawned to my right, to my left. The other players, they spawn all around you, which is the tough part. And you're never really fully safe. So I die a lot, mostly from being shot in the back. If I do die, it's probably from being shot in the back. Occasionally it's like I just completely fail on a straight up attack. And I was playing the game last night actually, and I was just doing awful. Every match I played, it was pitiful. It was really bad. I was losing firefights everywhere. Straight up gun battles, one-on-one, I would lose. I'd get killed from behind, from the side. It doesn't matter what gun I was using. I was just doing awful last night. It was just super bad. So I was having a lot of frustrations with the game last night. The spawn system, so yeah, I'm hoping somehow they can fix the spawn system because it's just really out of whack right now. From personal experience, it's out of whack. Another thing that's a little weird is and I'm not the only person who thinks this, actually my good buddy who's actually playing in this game right now, who is amazing at Call of Duty Black Ops. He's pretty good at just about every video game. His name is Impulse Paradox. I'm actually thinking of taking his perspective of this game that we played this match and actually posting it for you guys because he goes like, I believe 24 and like 4. He's really good at this game, and he was doing really well. He does really well every time we play, in all honesty. So I was thinking of actually taking his gameplay and posting it so you guys could see it because he does a really good job on this game. But one thing he complains about, and I know I complain about, is the damage consistency. Sometimes the damage consistency isn't consistent. For example, let's take the M16. Generally when you aim from the chest or the head, the M16 is generally a 1 or 2 shot, 2 burst kill. But I've had plenty of times where I've aimed at the chest or the head and I've fired off at least 4 shots and the person I'm shooting at doesn't die. This happens with just about every gun. The damage inconsistency is really weird. I know Impulse was complaining about using, I believe, the AK. One match he was just dropping people left and right with the AK, and then the next match we played he was having so much trouble killing people, and perhaps that has to do with your internet connection. I know the both of us have been experiencing a lot of lag lately when we play this game. We both have different internet providers, but I've experienced some lag to the point where everybody's bar just turns red and then it turns yellow and it stays at yellow, and then like a few seconds later it will go to green. That's been a little bit of a problem. Let's see, the spawn system, the lag, the damage inconsistency. People are still camping. Surprisingly, not as many people, thankfully, are camping. Of course, I think that really depends on what mode you're playing. And I have to say, like I said before in the last video, I really, really love the wager matches. I think I have a lot more fun playing the wager matches than I do regular team deathmatch. And that's a really good way to earn a lot of Call of Duty points. And that's another thing that can kind of suck, but I don't completely hate this aspect of the game because I like it for certain things because it doesn't make it too easy. But sometimes it'd be like, yes, I just leveled up, I promoted, I'm gonna get this new gun, and then you're like, I think I'm gonna try this gun out, and you go to select it and you're like, oh crap, I wait, I gotta wait. I have to buy this thing first. But you know, if you're smart with your points, it's not too much of a hassle because there are certain perks that I'm probably not gonna buy because I'm not gonna use them. Let's see, what wouldn't I use? Currently, right now, I use Ninja. I always gotta have Ninja on. From the days of Modern Warfare 2, I've been spoiled with Ninja, so I always use that. And right there, I wasn't paying attention and I fell off the cliff after I got my, I believe my attack helicopter. And I wasn't watching where I was going, which I should have been, and I fell right off the cliff, which is actually pretty funny. And it's actually pretty cool. You can get like an in-game challenge for assisting somebody in a suicide, which I've done before. It was on this map, but I don't think it was this game. I was in a firefight against another guy, and I managed to shoot him, and I guess right as he was dying, he fell off the edge of the map. Like towards the left right there, you could see there's like that little grate that you could stand on, and he fell off and he died, and I got a little experience boost because of that, which I thought was hilarious. But what was I talking about? Man, I'm losing track so fast. I'm just trying to list everything I can about this game. It's been a little bit of a bummer. There was the respawn, the internet connection. I honestly cannot remember what I was talking about. My mind is just going nuts lately. I've been stressed so much with school. I have this huge research paper I gotta write for my English class. It's on the, I don't know if you guys have ever read The Death of Ivan Illich, but I have to do a research paper on that, which is not the most exciting thing to do. The book itself is like, once you start to finally find out what it's really about and some of the hidden meanings that are there, it can be interesting, but other than that, it can be frustrating. Just trying to read the book and trying to comprehend what you're reading. And I went from Call of Duty to The Death of Ivan Illich. That's just weird. I honestly do not remember what I was talking about. I just lost it that quick. But one of the things that I do like are the kill streaks. The RC car, a ton of fun to use, although it can be frustrating when you're the one getting blown up by the RC car, I will admit. But since they're so easy to get, you will see them often. And I'm actually starting to get a lot better at actually shooting them, so that way they don't kill me. If you manage to have a quick trigger finger, you can take out the RC car before it reaches you and, you know, goes kaboom. I've been using the RC car, the napalm strike, and the attack helicopter. And right there was a last-ditch effort to try and get a kill before the game ends. And right there, we are victorious. I think my final score is, it should pop up in a second. 17 kills, 7 deaths, and Impulse is 24 kills and 4 deaths. So he did super amazing. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry I forgot what I was talking about. I tend to go off topic a lot. But I hope you guys enjoy the game if you're playing it. And yeah, I'm Gonzalez, and I will talk to you guys later.